JetBlue Book a Flight. Welcome to this complete guide on how you can book a flight on JetBlue quickly and easily. Whether you're planning a vacation, a business trip, or a last minute gateway, JetBlue offers a seamless booking experience through its website and mobile app. In this video, we'll cover on how you can search for flights, select the best fares, apply discounts, and complete your booking. We'll also go over important details like baggage policies, seat selection, and how to find the best JetBlue deals. Let's get started. Now, you want to visit the JetBlue app or mobile application. Now, to book a flight, start by visiting www.jetblue.com. And so, all of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check them out. On your web browser, you can then, once again, visit on the official site, or you can download the JetBlue mobile app from the App Store iOS or Google Play Store for Android. Now, the mobile app offers an easy way to book and manage flights, store boarding passes, and get real-time flights updates. So if you have a way to download their application, you can just go ahead and do so. Now to proceed, you will then be taken to their page which will go ahead and look something like this. From the first one, we have our options. It's going to be flights plus hotel, which is going to be their package, cruises, cars, and stays. Now to make things easier, let's just go ahead and select flights right here. Below, you then have the option for a round trip or one-way or multi-city. Now, let's go ahead and select round trip right here. From there, we have additional options on where we can select our travelers. So you can select adults, children, which is under 14, and lap infants, which is under 2. Now, the maximum 7 travelers, not including infants. There are maximum 3 children without an adult, and maximum 3 lap infants, 1 per adult. And so you can just go ahead and adjust this the way you want to, or the way you want to go ahead and book your flight. Right after that, we are now onto the to destination. So you then want to click on the to destination right here, and you can then click on the browse by region options. So if you are going somewhere between the United States and Canada, you want to select these options right here. It will then show us the states for United States and Canada. In my case, I want to go somewhere between Atlanta, so let's go ahead and select this state right here. And before I forgot, there's also the from destination. This is basically where you're coming from. Now, of course, you want to select this on where you're coming from on the airport. In my case, I'm going from the Philippines, Manila. So let's go ahead and select this region right here. Right after that, we then have our departure. You can then select your own departure date. From there, we then have our return date. And so, you then want to make sure that you check the authentication right here, which is I'm not a robot. And then you can finally click on the search flights button. It will now search flights according to our departure date and return date right here. Now, as a pro tip, you want to compare JetBlue fares. JetBlue offers different fare options, each with its own benefits. Now, with the first one, we have the Blue Basic. It is the cheapest option, but with no carry-on bag included. You have the Blue Fare, which includes a carry-on bag and standard perks. You have the Blue Plus, which adds a free checked bag. You have the Blue Extra, priority boarding, and extra flexibility. And lastly, you have Mint, JetBlue's premium business class with lie flat seats. You want to use the filter to narrow down flights by departure time, price, or number of stops. Choose the best flight that fits for your budget and schedule. So this is our flights right here that we can go ahead and compare. Once again, you want to sort them out by clicking on the sort and filter button. We can then sort them by this categories right here, which is the price low to high, earliest departure, earliest arrival, shortest flight, and longest flight. Now in the realistic situation, you then want to select this price low to high right here, so we can then compare the prices from the flights right here. Click on the apply button, and we will now be able to sort our flights that way. Now in here, we have to go ahead and modify this by dollar or points. If you want to use your points on JetBlue, you can then select the points option. It will then transfer the fares into points. And if you select dollar, it will then show us the fare fee right here. If you then want to see additional details, you can click on the details button. Now in here, we have the operated by, equipment, total miles, on arrival time, delays, and cancellation. Now we then want to select our seat. You can do that by clicking on the seats option. In here, you then have your seat map, on which you can then click on the seafare button. To go ahead and select your seat, just go ahead and click on the economy button or a fare button right here. And right after that, you will be able to go ahead and choose your flight. From there, it will then take us to this page where it will have our price summary. You want to click on the next traveler details. In here, we then have to go ahead and sign in our account, or if you want to, you can then continue as a guest. Inside, we then have our personal information. We have our contact info, additional information, and the additional travelers. From there, we will then be able to select a seats and extra. Basically, it will just go ahead and look something like this, where you have to review and pay. So you just have to click on that button right here, choose your payment method, and right after, we will be able to choose our own seat on our flight. Now, once again, you can basically go ahead and do this easier for mobile devices. It will go ahead and look the same, and the process is the same, as you can go ahead and see right here. Now, for adding additional baggage, now to go ahead and apply promo codes and discount, you want to check for any available JetBlue promo codes, TrueBlue points, or discounts. Now, TrueBlue reward members can redeem points for free flights. JetBlue credit card holders may get perks like free checked bags, and military students or senior discounts may apply. You want to enter any promo codes to reduce your fare before checkout. You can just go ahead and do so before paying on your flight right here. Now, as an additional tips, in order to get the best deals on JetBlue flights is to book early. Prices are lower when you book for at least 3 to 6 weeks in advance. You want to use price alerts. Set up fare alerts on JetBlue or Google Flights to track your deals. You want the fly off perk. Midweek flights Tuesday and Wednesday tend to be cheaper. You want to join TrueBlue rewards. You can earn points for discounts, upgrades, and free flights. And lastly, you want to track JetBlue vacation packages. Bundling flights and hotels can save you money. Now that's everything you need to know about booking a flight on JetBlue. Whether you're booking a one-way ticket, round trip, or international flight, following these steps will ensure a smooth booking experience. If you found this guide helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. As always, thanks for watching.